Good morning, everybody. Is it still morning? Yep, 20 after 11. Happy Sunday. I'm just finishing up my morning. Had some coffee, and I've already begun cleaning. So I thought I would jump on here and show you all a quick little sign that you can do pretty simply. And it seems appropriate for me today because I am finally, at long last, our house is almost, we're going to say we're 95% there with the repairs from the tree fall. And I am moving my art studio over into the, we'll call the affected room. And I'm just to a point where I can actually do that. So I am trying to get after it today if I can. Oh, this is the good stuff. Okay. So I have taken a liberty to kind of get going, and because I want to utilize most of the day to get things moved over and such, it's going to take quite a bit of time. I thought that I would share with you a quick little project, and hopefully the next time that you see me, I'll be in the new space. Well, that's the intent. I don't know how far I'll get, but I certainly will try. So why don't we just get to it, shall we? I'll show you my desk, and if you're popping in, if you'd please say hello and let me know where you're watching from. I do appreciate that. Okay. So the transfer we're going to use today is, this house was cleaned yesterday. Sorry you missed it. It's a little 5x7. I'm going to be working on our board and base. What's cool about this is it can be horizontal or vertical. Just fits right in there. We're going to go the vertical route today. And I already had a bow that I made for something else that we're going to apply to the bottom, just to make it a little more farmhousey rustic. I've got my paste prepared. This is my bright white, and this is Couture teal. And got my water, got a napkin, got my fuzzing cloth. So we are ready to rock and roll. This is going to be very quick because, guys, I got to get this house together. It's been driving me crazy since August. So I did some of the smaller areas that I use every single day. Of course, downstairs is always kept up. But, you know, this little area of my craft space is like I'm wedged in here, and I can no longer take it. So this being a chalk couture surface, you often don't have to wax it because it's a chalkboard. But I do have my fuzzing towel here. Sometimes I put the seal. This one is from the new release. I think it's kind of sassy and funny, and it is totally me. So I am going to write on the back of this one. Okay. Let's get this stuff out of our way. So first thing we're going to do is pull the edge of the transfer. And you know, I do appreciate it if you sprinkle out the live. And the point to this is a brand new transfer. If you don't have one of these fancy fuzzing towels, because I think they've been out of stock for a really long time, you can use your jeans, you can use your t-shirt, You can use bath towel. You just want to put a little bit of lint on the back of the transfer, so that way you don't ruin your transfer, because they're very sticky and they're reusable. So I was looking at the calendar, and can you believe it's the 21st of February? Where did it go? Okay, so I just want to line this up while it's stuck in the little base here, just so I can make sure it's all going to fit, and then I'm just going to pop it off. And I think that looks pretty good. I always go over the silk screen area with my finger because you don't want to have any air bubbles or anything. Okay, and that's fine to do it right on there. So I think I'm going to use the two colors. This house was clean. I think I'm going to do in white. And yesterday in sorry, I'm going to do in teal. Well, maybe I'll just do it like this. Yesterday, I don't know. I always change my mind up. So we've got two different kinds of paste here. So this would be the old formula, which I just added a little bit of distilled water to, and it comes back really well. And then we have the new formula, which is called the Creamy Dreamy, and it's really great, guys. They're starting to release all of the colors in this, but we're just starting out with the most popular. This is fantastic. That's all I have to say. It doesn't take near as much. It takes longer to dry. So with that in mind, well, maybe we'll just do like that. Okay, oh, got it over on the was. So, okay, so I'm just going to squeegee this along, and I just want to put it where I want it. And like I say, this new paste formulation does not dry as fast. So that's what I went with the teal first, because I know I have a little more open working time with that than I do with the white. For now. The white that's being shipped out of the warehouse now is the new formulation. I just haven't gotten any just yet. Oop. It's so good, you don't want to waste any of it, so. Missed a tiny little spot. Right there. So after the move, I do have a fun project that I've been working on that I think you guys are really going to like. Well, this is much better since I added the water to it. And you don't have to be concerned with the blue area, just the silk screen, just the lettering. So I'm just gonna take my time and is this you? This is totally me. I do keep up with the house pretty good, you know, because I have Mom to be concerned with, and I mean the kitchen and the main living areas are always great, but like my craft room is a disaster. It's an organized chaos, though, I like to say. I know where stuff is. But, you know, since I was sick towards the end of last year, things kind of fell by the wayside. And I Christmas crafted like there was no tomorrow. And I started pretty early in the year. But that was because I was ill. So, okay. So I think that's got it. So we're just going to try and pull up at the same time as slowly as we can. You can see how sticky it is because it's sticking to my fingers. Oh, I really like it. Okay, so we just got a little bit of cleanup on the sides to do. And I'm just going to put this on the backer sheet until I go to clean it. You just clean the transfers with water. And I happen to have a board eraser here. And all I'm going to do is take the detail tool and literally dip it in the water to try and get after that. And then I also always have on hand some of these precision tip Q-tips. It's perfect for getting into like a little area like this, like around that S, for picking up any additional water. But I think that's a pretty good print. I like it a lot. Okay, so now we're just got to dry it. I told you this would be really quick because I got to get to cleaning. I do really like it. Okay. And these are two-sided. I can put something else on the back if I want to. And I think this bow is probably too big, but it's what I have lying around, so I'm going to use it. Just trying to get a handle. I could probably cut it back some because I think it is a little bit too big. And you know I'm procrastinating because who really wants to clean? Almost there on the one side. Oh, that might be okay. This seems like it's a little bit longer. Yeah, it is. So I need to go about there. Oh, oh no. I did it right. Thought I had the one under it. This is what they call just like a messy bow. Take a bunch of ribbons that you have that coordinate and you just stack them all up together and dovetail and tie them together. Oh, I think that's a little bit better. Size-wise, not as big. Now I got all these little arrows. I do not have my glue gun plugged in, and I honestly don't want to do that right now because I'm getting ready to move all this stuff. So you're going to have to use your imagination. But that's the way it'll look, and it'll stand up on my shelf. So I didn't get to see any comments today, but I hope that you're here. I hope that you enjoyed this project and see how very quick and easy it is. We've been live 17 minutes and probably 5 of that was me cutting a bow. So I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, and go get after it, ladies. If you need to go get cleaning like me. So thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate it if you sprinkle the video. It does help me out. I'll see you again next time. From the new space, let's hope. Have a wonderful day.